So Nadeshot put out a video recently talking about his biggest regret, and his biggest regret is actually an interesting topic to talk about because he says that switching over from Twitch TV to be an exclusive streamer on MLG TV was his biggest regret. And the interesting thing about this is that the way he described this regret is that he felt like because he switched over to MLG TV and caused all the other pros and all the other big name streamers to switch over to MLG TV, that he stunted the growth of the Call of Duty eSports scene, and that he caused the eSports scene to basically, stop growing and, even recede in popularity over the past year or two. And it's really an interesting thing to talk about because the eSports scene hasn't really moved much since the days of Black Ops 2, which, by the way, Black Ops 2 was on Twitch. And whenever you had this scene on Twitch, it was growing rapidly. You had these streamers, you had these pro gamers who were streaming on Twitch, who were getting really popular really quick, through scrims and through online tournaments. And then you had, the big MLG events and the big, Call of Duty World Championships, that brought a lot of people in whenever I was on Twitch. That brought a lot of people in. People who probably weren't interested in the Call of Duty scene, or at least the Call of Duty esports scene back then. Just random people on Twitch just coming in and watching, oh, hey, they're playing for $1 million prize pool. Hey, let's watch this. And, you got these random people, and it was causing the scene to grow. New people were getting exposed to Call of Duty esports, and it was allowing the group to grow. It was allowing the scene to grow. But whenever you moved over to MLG TV, now you're moving your esport away from the most popular streaming site on the web and moving it to a site that only the most dedicated fans will go to. I mean, the last tournament that happened this weekend only brought in 99,000 viewers. If it was on Twitch, we're probably looking at 150 to 200,000 viewers for this thing. It was the last event of Advanced Warfare, and you probably could have got, 200K easily. Now, granted, the move from Twitch to MLG probably isn't the only thing that caused it. Let's think about this, because when they made the switch during the times of Call of Duty Ghost. And Ghost wasn't the most well-received title in the Call of Duty series. Pretty sure most YouTubers were kind of either meh or really hated it. Myself being the ones that really didn't like it. And I still bash that game to this day, and I regret, reinstalling it on my Xbox One. I really do regret that. But the fact that even if with Ghost and Advanced Warfare, which was a little bit better, but even with those two games being, not the most well-received games in the series, I do think the scene could have kept growing on Twitch. But because you have bad games, plus a new platform that only the most dedicated people will go to, and you have, all the big streamers going to this, very niche platform, and causing, all the little guys who don't get an invite to stream on there to suffer, you have a pretty good argument to make that MLG TV caused the esports scene for Call of Duty to stop growing and possibly start killing it. But I want to know your guys' thoughts. Leave them in the comment section below. Also, like, favorite, and subscribe. But my name's Lily618, and I'm out. Peace.
So I said, no, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed down 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're falling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me?